very simple. You can read character by character and then write into the file. As we mentioned in the slide here, yes, we also work with Excel. This is more useful that you work with your file IO, that you can read a lot of data in terms of Excel format. So we create a new file in here, new class. Okay, test2. This is what it's CSV file. I'm gonna create a main test. Okay. So we have the scanner. We use the scanner class. Let's see, scanner. Then provide the file source. What is the file source? So you can use, as you can see here, the file source, the string also work. You can also provide a string or file. It is also fine. Let's say I'm gonna create a new file. File here, it needs parts. I'm gonna import the class file. What is the name of the file? Data CSV, not CSV, for example. Okay. You can see when you screen something, it happens with file exception, right? So we should make it as a try catch block. Okay. Try what doesn't happen something, it will tell you, right? Okay. So we read this data from this. I'm gonna say, let's say test. We read from this, right? S go to something, we have SC next, so on and so forth. However, if there are many data in the file, you can use while loop. SC has next, you check if there's something in this scanner that we're trying to read. If it is here true, we can read, right? So I'm gonna read next here. You can use next in or next line is fine. Next line, line by line. Next in, when there is a space, we cannot reach. Like that. So I'm gonna test this one first. Let's say you display this as right. Whatever we have in this data, you can read that. So now nothing happened, right? Because it go into catch block. If you print this to see the error, what happened? I'm gonna say, oops, something goes wrong. We run this, as you can see, file not found, right? So we should create the file here. Let's say the file gonna create inside this folder or whatever is fine for you. Depend on how you create the file in your try, right? So you can put it anywhere, it's fine. I'm gonna create inside this folder, or you have or your own file in your hard disk drive this / your data. You can do that. Yeah? So simply I'm gonna create in this location. Oh, sorry, this is new file. And then you put data2.csv. Here, as you can see, this is extension file CSV. Let's say you have a list of data, the name, the age, the gender, or something else. You can add more, right? John, whatever data that you have in your Excel, it will be rendered into your program. Example, you save this file, and then as you can know that the file is located to somewhere already, right? So the location of the file, it should be say property, and you copy this, right? I'm gonna paste into this location file. Yep, that's it. And you run this. Yes, everything are written now because you read and then you display it. You got the information right up on the screen. Yes. However, if you read this one by one, so on and so forth, you can use with the next line as well. If there is space, you will get those information. Okay. You can see there's something here what we get line by line, so on and so forth. You can also break your data. Okay. because you have many things to display. You can also loop this one. Okay. Let's say I'm gonna create a string. Let's say st. I'm gonna loop through this information, or you can just put it into the for loop. It is font st colon st, which representing the data that you read. It's because currently our array understand. It's because this one you need to split, right, based on a comma. Okay? So split function is very important when you read Excel data, CSV data, because it contains a comma separated, right? CSV comma separated bars. You need to split it. When you split it, will become into the array, right? So now we're trying to loop through this array by using for loop. But you have this variable outside, it is okay. SS, okay, SS equal to this, right? That is fine. Then you can just put SS into here. Okay. Here, this is an array, and that's why if you got this as an array, that would be fine. Split this into an array, and then we loop through this array. And you can access to each of these data, right? So I'm gonna say something here slash tape, and we're gonna enter new line, whatever you prefer. Oops, yes, whatever we got into now.